And you just know when you're sitting with somebody who cares. And you know intuitively when you're sitting with someone who can handle the information that's coming your way. And I was fortunate. I had resources at my disposal to be able to do that. But it's really about series of moments, right? It's like creating a ton of safety for someone to be able to express themselves. And through going through that in my own process, what I realized was that we were talking about maladaptive coping mechanisms, not a damaged person who needed to change. And that's fundamental in what it is. Like, you hear people say, wow, they went to treatment, they really changed. No, they didn't. The change was the dysfunctional behavior you were seeing before. What they are now is more natural, authentic themselves, right? So it's not like, you go from, butterflies don't like turn into a bee for a little while, they're a bee for a little while, then they go back to being a butterfly. It's like, you go through various stages of development, but you're still you're just doing the best you can to cope with all these feelings. So the whole process of BIH, treatment, groups, all of these other things is really to create a safe enough environment for truth to be able to come out without shame. And then when that's apparent, then we start to have choice. Before that time, we're saying to people, why aren't you making different choices? Why aren't you making? They don't have a different choice. They're just trying to feel okay. And that can look like using drugs. That can look like isolating. That can look like being online 23 hours a day and wearing diapers playing games. Seriously, I've seen all of these things. And then when you start to take some of those things away, but provide structure and safety and support. So in other words, if I'm addicted to drugs, I use them every single day, and I've been using them every single day for 20 years, and all of a sudden you take that away from me, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. You offer the support, you see what comes up, you hold those edges and those boundaries, you allow people to go through these feelings, they don't feel judged, and then suddenly they start to go, oh, I have a choice. I can go back to what I had before, or I can continue on this path. Both are hard. It's not like the recovery path is like, that's the easy path, take that path. It's actually, in many ways, more difficult, but far more rewarding because our relationships get better. And as our relationships with ourselves get better, our relationship with other people start to get better. And it's a very natural flow.